Hey guys, this is Death Machine USA on the North American server on World of Tanks Blitz, and today I wanted to talk about something that it's about time I speak up about this because it is kind of annoying, and I want players to have a level playing field in World of Tanks. So in World of Tanks Blitz, there are times where you face players that have a high win rate, which is about 58% or above, and they think that they are such amazing players in this game. So, but I want to kind of expose the tactics and secrets that they're not telling you in order to get these high win rates. And I hope that it helps y'all adapt your play style in order to counter these guys or make you better players in World of Tanks. So, to get this started, what happened was there was a gentleman by the name, well, I wouldn't call him gentleman, a clown or poser named Warchild, and his little clanmate, Big Booty Judy, who happens to be a married female that he flirts with, but that's another story for another day, which I could care less. But anyhow, uh, one day I was platooning and I killed her. And what happens? They start to complain that you're a loser, that you don't know how to play, and that you lucky, blah blah blah. And great. So they start pointing out your win rate. And the thing is, guys, is that your win rate is basically affected by a lot of factors that are outside your control, and they're aware of how to get a high win rate by basically some tactics that they're pulling, and I'm going to show you what they do. So basically, number one is the biggest thing that wargaming did in this game that I feel is kind of like gives a big advantage to these guys is that they basically, this game honestly was meant to be in on PC. So I mean, not PC, on your mobile device. So what happened was people were downloading Android emulators and putting it on their PC, and this gave them a big advantage by using a mouse and keyboard and their CPU power being very powerful. And so, if you notice in settings, there's even a mode where you can turn this off. It says only enter battles with players that are using the same control mode. Mine is off because I love clowning these guys with their big gaming PC consoles and their keyboard. And that's why they get mad. They get mad because you beat them when they're playing on a computer and you're playing on a nice little mobile phone device. And so there are advantages though to playing on a PC. It has been proven that mouse and keyboard have better targeting and movement than touchscreen. Not only that, but if you have good internet, you're going to play at a constant 60 frames per second, and also you're going to have great ping. What that means is that the data being transferred from the click of your mouse to the target that you're trying to shoot at are instantaneous. They're fast, and so it's like a laser beam being pointed to a tank. So on mobile devices, I honestly play at 30 frames per second, and my ping on a good day is usually about 100. So this is a big advantage, guys, and that they're able to do peekaboom tactics. They're able to shoot you from far away. They're able to spot better because they're playing on a more powerful device with a good internet connection. So, and this is a big advantage over mobile device players. So, however, that being said, they can still be beaten. The other issue is that you're running into Matchmaker. So Matchmaker is setting up matches where it's trying to stick you around a 48 to 50 percentile win rate. So once you win 10 in a row, you better expect to lose 10 more in a row because you're going to get stuck with 40% players, and no matter what your win rate is. So how do these 60 percenters influence Matchmaker? How do they beat the rigging system? It's like going to play poker at a casino. The system's rigged against you, but how do they beat it? Well, there's a program called TeamSpeak, which is a paid for app that you can download on your PC or mobile device. There's a free one that is just as good, and I enjoy it a lot, called Discord. So what this allows is for people to be in a platoon and to communicate as if they were on a phone call, speaking to each other and communicating while you're in a battle in your tank. What they have figured out though is you can actually set up. I think last time I checked, about 10 people on a single conference call. So what they do is people check into the server and they are able to basically count down battle. So they'll go 1, 2, 3 battle, and then they'll flood whatever server they're choosing and whatever tier, and they'll go in. So their goal is to get 2 to 3 platoons with voice chat so they can decimate the other team. And that is how they inflate their win rate. So that is their little scam that they use. Now, my issue is this, is that I do use Discord, and if I can do that too, I'm going to do it as well. But I do a lot of solo play, and but I feel like wargaming, they don't frown upon this, but if they're allowing this, they need to organize it better. Maybe they could install a battle chat within wargaming, the wargaming games, and that would be amazing, or partner up with Discord. But that's how they basically coordinate. So imagine if you got 2 to 6 platoon members in a match, and they have, they're veteran players, and they're in tier 4 with these guys that are barely new, that are trying to make their way through a grind. They're going to have a humongous advantage. So that's how they protect their win rate, and they actually win. It's not that they're better, it's that they're able to do things that you aren't aware they can do, or you aren't able to do what they're doing, or aren't aware of their coordinated tactics. So that's how they win. So they're basically posers, guys, because if you catch these guys alone, they ain't that good. Trust me, I've killed many of these clowns, and in their Discord platoons. So I want to tell you guys that, when you run into these clowns, tell them to shut up. So, sometimes when they start pointing out, that, hey, they start talking garbage and all this other business. So I got a little video here where we ran into Warchild in the platoon, and sure enough, they're on Discord with another platoon that was on Discord. So, I know what he's doing, but the other problem is that some of these guys are running targeting mods on their PC, and he acted like I didn't know what he was doing. So you know what? And he's busy flirting and streaming with a married chick on on YouTube, and so her name's Big Booty Judy. And what kind of started me off to make this video is that not only did they have their PC that they have, but they use OP tanks. And like, the RHM, which is pieces of garbage that shouldn't be in Blitz in the first place. They're supposed to be artillery pieces in the PC. They have no business in. If they removed it in PC, why is it in freaking Blitz? Whatever, wargaming. So anyway, she has a 60% win rate. So her clanmates come to her rescue whenever you attack her. But I found her one game, and I made it my goal to kill her, and I destroyed her by ramming. So she starts messaging me saying, "Oh, you're a loser. You don't know how to play." And she's all salty because her team lost. And I killed her. It was hilarious. Pumped 2 shots into her and then whacked her off by ramming. And so is there hope against these guys? Can you win with a mobile device and beat these guys on PC? The answer is yes. So I'm going to show you guys. I've beaten Titan. I've beaten Grim. This is the top 5 players in all of Blitz, whatever. You got Grim, destroyed. Vapor, destroyed. Who else? Wolf Tank, Sparta, 70%, destroyed. Law, 80%, destroyed. What else, guys? And they were in a platoon, by the way, and I survived. I wrecked them in my IS-6 with their 2 premium tanks. It was pretty fun. Anyway, Saber, dead. Big Booty Judy, she got her booty spanked. Let's see who else. Prodigy, Pramo, dead. Here my clanmate killed her, and Skittles time. I ate him up like he was a rainbow of Skittles. HTH1CS Grim, destroyed, set him on fire and barbecued his tank. Morgan Freeman, I didn't know he played Blitz, but he sucks. Purple, dead. So guys, be smart, be aware what you're up against. If you need to download Discord, download it, have the same advantage. And just be aware, you have to change your tactics, guys. And I'll be doing a recruitment video. I'm in the X-Force clan, and I'm going to be setting up a clan membership, and I like to teach you guys how to beat these clowns. So any guys, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this video.